I think they love me. I think they love me now. I think they love me.
Who do you see when you look at me?
I think they love me.
'Cause I do not recognize the man inside the mirror. They feast on my dreams. I'm not who I seem to be. And somehow I lost myself along the way. Losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets dangerous. Can I be myself? Is it safe yet? Yeah. Or should I hide my lies and keep on running? Take my chances, all unknowing. I smile, but life is misery. I hide my pain in this melody. They see my scars and all run from me. I don't know what they want from me. Can I find peace? Yeah, will they finally see me? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself?
I think they love me. I think they love me.
Trapped inside this maze, it's amazing. My phone's off, so don't call me crazy. I'll show you what you want to see from me. But do you know me? I let the likes in the gram, it controls me. It's like the lights in the camera can know me. Yeah. One day I'll find my identity. For now, losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets
All right, damn it, cut the music because we got a ball game to call. Oh, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yankees lead 1-0. Benny Rice with a bomb.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Matter of fact, I just want to throw this out there. Today was not an internet problem. Today was a VPN problem. It's just, it never ends. I don't know what is going on. You try to find solutions. You uncover additional problems. As the count is 0-2. Nope, my game went behind. Hey, struck him out. Whoops. I'm all over the damn place. Let me get this shit set up and right, folks. I'm all over the place, damn it. And typically, I have my wonderful companion, Jira, with me that will keep me nice and calm and nice and relaxed in these situations. But I had to drop her and little baby Santi off today. They're traveling today. So I am all by myself doing this and ripping my hair out. That's how it goes. What are you going to do? But, yes, they are blacked out. No, the Yankees are, which makes it even worse. Not the Orioles, the Yankees are. As the pitch is fouled away and the count is quickly 0-2. 0-2, baby. Yes, indeed. Crazy thing is, I'm hopeful that I have everything I need kind of situated and straightened out. Unfortunately, this thing is probably going to cost me a little more money, but what are you going to do? I mean, these are the trials and tribulations of what happens when you're trying to reach a goal, you know? You don't expect all this stuff to be this much of an issue, but now as that is low, 2-2, now I'm hopeful that we have an understanding and an idea and a solution here. It's just trial and error. Yesterday, I'll be honest with you guys, yesterday I'm happy it happened. I'll explain to you guys why here momentarily. As the 2-2 incoming here to Leody Taveras, the pitch is outside, 3-2. I'm very happy yesterday happened. The reason I'm saying I'm happy yesterday happened is because my connection was set up wrong. I literally got everything solved now. I got my Peplink B1, which, it connects everything together. Apparently, I didn't have the thing called Speed Fusion connected. Basically, what Speed Fusion does is it takes both of your internets, combines them together, but when one drops, the other one kicks it right back up and keeps it where it needs to be to keep streaming as, hey, struck him out, 2 away. So that is now set up. I got that set up now. I got that good to go. That should be ready. It's going to cost me a little more money, but it is what it is. That's the cost of doing business, right? So, but we're one step closer to thinking we're not going to have these drop streams or anything like that. Let's hope that's the case. But again, trial and error, folks, is all I can do at the moment. As the pitch is inside and the count is 1-0 here on Jackson. 2 outs, nobody on. 2 outs, nobody on. Yankees up 1-0. Benny Rice with another bomb. He don't stop. As this one sails low and the count is 2-0. 2-0 here on Jackson. Yankees versus the Orioles. Yankees are playing really, really good baseball, folks. Really good baseball. The 2-0 incoming. Outside, 3-0. Bob Tits, whatever it is. What are you talking about? What needs to be jailbreak? What's jailbreak? What is jailbreak? What do I got to jailbreak here? As the 3-0 incoming, pitches right down to Johnson, 3-1. 3-1. Diego. My guy says, W Wans. Is it Wans? I don't know. I've been saying this a lot recently. Wans are such a pain in the nuts, but they're wonderful once they are up and running. It's like fine-tuning a car sometimes. I'm happy to talk to somebody who understands it and gets it because, trust me, guys, I am an idiot with this stuff. I have no idea. Bob, my problem is not getting games, brother. I'm good with games. I could get all the games I want. I pay for that. I got no problem doing that. I get all the games I need. That's not the issue here. But Diego, it's good to talk to somebody that actually understands what it is. I think we have it now. I think we got it now. I'm hopeful we got it now. But again, trial and error, right? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. 3-2 as Free looking to Kate aside. Pitch. Hey! Oh, struck him the fuck out. Maximus Decimus Fredius continuing his great start to the 2026 season. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. What year is this? What year is this? Folks, what year are we in? What year are we in? What happened? Where are we? Oh, Corinne says that's my wife. Hey, Corinne, I'm sorry to tell you. Corinne. That Max Fried is a man, damn it. He wants to be called husband. He wants to be called husband. Twitch. What's up, Twitch? How we doing? But Diego, brother, if you ever want to message me and you want to give me some tidbits on maybe things that I need to do differently when it comes to the WAN setup shit, it is what it is. Guys, like I said, man, Pizza and Eddie don't play. This is my life, right? I got 2 internet services. Running in my home. Now they're running together, and now it's set up where I'm probably going to have to pay this stuff monthly. Basically, what it is the gigabytes. You get a certain amount of gigabytes, 500 gigabytes to start, and then you're going to have to continue to, up that shit every month. Good news, it's not overly expensive, which is the good news, but hopefully this just solves this shit. I'll pay whatever. Just friggin' fix this. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't have a business if I can't do this. You know what I mean? Like, somebody told me that the other day. They're like, well, Pete, I mean, don't you want to, have the best around? I'm like, yeah. You think? I like to have the best internet in the planet if they had it here. But unfortunately, right now, I'm working on what I got, and I think we have a solution. So I'm doing my best, guys. Put it like that. I am doing all I can do. Pitch to Dominguez is in there. Ooh, rocking the teal gloves. I like the look. There, Jason. Now get yourself a hit, brother. Get yourself a hit. The pitch to Dominguez needs to have a ball game, folks. 0-2. I told you guys, Jason Dominguez needs to have himself a ball game. No doubt about it. Hirsch. Oh, I love me some Hirsch. Hirsch, I tell you what, my friend. If you were here right now, I'd give you a big old hug. Ground to the second base. Fields fires. Got him. Dominguez retired. I need 2 hits today, Dominguez, or you're being sent down, brother. Pete Simonetti doesn't play. You either get 2 hits or you're back in the minors. I don't play games. Okay? The big guy. What's up, man? What's up, Jocko? What's up, brother? Uncle Dom. Uncle Dom always sending me nice words of wisdom. You know what I mean? Telling me, calm down, Pete, you son of a bitch. Calm down, take it easy. Pitches outside, 1-0 here to Austin Wells. Now let's hope we could call a nice ball game and relax. How about that? We got designated spitters tonight. I'm pumped about that. It is me by myself with Francis, but Jira's not here. So after this game ends, I'm going to have to get to work immediately. As this one is ripped in the air to right field and deep. Going back. Foul ball your sister's ass. Oh. Oh, just foul. Damn. Damn. Just foul, so the count is 1-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, Dominguez, he gotta get something going, man. You gotta get something going. You get to this level right here. The Yankees are, they're not gonna give you a spot. You gotta try to earn it. He was doing that in AAA. But when you come up here, man, you gotta come out there and do something quick. You gotta come out there and make up for it immediately. Get something going, get a couple of hits. Make the team think a little bit. You got to make them think a little bit. 2-2 and coming to Wells. The 2-2. Fouled away. Just gets a piece. Just gets a piece. Jai says Dominguez would fit right in the Orioles lineup. All those ground balls a second, damn it. You got to put it together, man. There's no excuses. You got to get a few hits. Gotta get a few hits. Here's the pitch again to Austin Wells from Gibson. The pitch. Hey, struck him out. Definitely went around there. And that is the first major league strikeout for Orioles right-hander Gibson. Forgot his first name. I'll be honest with you. I forgot his first name. I ain't even playing with you. Let me get it right. Let me be nice. Trey Gibson. Trey Gibson gets his first major league punch out right there. All right. Completely forgot about it. Definitely not Bob Gibson. We know that. There's a call strike. Little Bobby Rose.
Happy painting. God bless.
Happy painting and God bless, folks. Happy painting and God bless. As the 0-1 incoming to Ryan McMahon. The pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on McMahon. What's up, Twitch? How we doing, Twitch? Did not go. The count is now 2-1. 2-1 on McMahon, hitting $171. I was watching some other ball games yesterday. Matter of fact, I'll tell you guys this. I was watching as the 2-1 is a swing and a miss. I was tuned into some of the Mets-Angels game yesterday, and I tell you what, man, Oswald Peraza looked a lot more like the guy we saw in the minor leagues. I know the Yankees kind of mess with some guys' swings in the minor leagues. That's a known fact. That's kind of been spoken about quite a bit already. And I'm not saying that Peraza would have been some exceptional player with the Yankees. I know Peraza from the minor leagues. I know him very, very well. I followed him very closely. It's a foul ball, good attempt there at third base. But I followed him really, really closely in the minor leagues, very closely. I talked about this, if you guys remember, during the seasons that he would play for the Yanks. He used to go to right field very well. He would get a pitch, be late on it, drive the ball to right field, pretty good. And last night I saw some really nice at bats. There was a very good at bat against Nolan McLean that he was late on a fastball outside, but didn't look to pull it. He drove it to right field for a base hit. Had the game-winning hit, of course, but he's a fairly decent ball player. This one has ripped the left field over everybody's head. Ryan McMahon goes to the opposite field again with some pop. And just like that, runner at second base, 2 away. That is the second double for Ryan McMahon. I like it, baby. Jacob Petrucci, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? He's been playing good ball. Doesn't mean that, he would have did this with the Yankees. It doesn't mean anything like that. But it's exciting to see him playing pretty good baseball. I'm happy for him, put it that way. I'm happy for him. Here's Jose Caballero, who might just be keeping his job as the Yankees' everyday shortstop. Aaron Boone today didn't sound like somebody that's quick to rush Anthony Volpe back here. And I love to see it because Cabby should be the guy every day. He's playing great baseball. Pitch is hit on the ground to third like a rocket. Fields fires across. Got him. Nothing you can do about that. That'll end the inning. That'll end the inning, folks. We will go to the top of the third. Baltimore coming on up. Guys, I'm just chilling today, man. I'm relaxing today. Let me tell you what. We're gonna find out what happens with Anthony Volpe, but I do believe Volpe should spend more time in the minor leagues, definitely. I definitely think so. I mean, if Cabby starts to slump a little bit and Volpe's tearing a cover off of the ball in AAA, then you got a decision. Then you got a discussion, I should say. Right now, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. I don't think there should be a discussion at all. I think the Yankees got their guy right now. They're winning with him. Let it be. Sam, what's up? Samoros, Sam, I don't know, one of those. Yes, glad to see your stream again. I'm happy you're here, man. Everybody's doing pretty well. Everybody is doing pretty well. Jira and Baby are traveling today, so she will not be on designated spitters tonight. So I got to get all that stuff situated and set up like right after this game. And yeah, that's it. Francis will be here. We'll be in studio, of course. So we'll get that set up. Have a great episode tonight. It is Francis's birthday tonight, guys, just so everybody's aware. So if everybody wants to send, your nice little messages, happy birthdays and all that stuff during designated spitters, I'm just telling everybody again now, it is Francis' birthday, all right? All right? Just telling you, it is my brother's birthday today. So be nice. All right? Wish him a nice happy birthday. Any chance to keep Elmer on the team till Cole comes back? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think so. I don't think they keep him on the team. Got a few Baltimore Orioles fans in the house today at Yankee Stadium. Why the hell not? Why not? Why not? Opinions on Spencer Jones right now. My opinion on Spencer Jones has not really changed, as that's going to be a base hit past a diving attempt there by Ryan McMahon. My opinion on Spencer Jones has not changed. He got to figure out what works for him and cut down the Ks. In the major leagues, it just gets tougher, man. They will exploit. They'll exploit him very easily, and I don't want to necessarily see that happen because you can lose a lot of confidence very, very quickly. But that's the big thing that he has to work on. And this one is thrown and it gets away, and he wasn't even paying attention. Slides back in, the ball goes all the way to the backstop or down the first base side, and no advance at all. So runner at first base. Nobody out here for the Baltimore Orioles. We'll see if Alexander may be looking to lay a bunt down. Yeah, maybe they didn't go up there and tell you. I might have a surprise for Francis when he gets here. I might have a grandmother that just hangs out with him all night. during DS. A grandmother just comes down the stairs with a tray of cookies. I tell you what, guys. I tell you what. I'm so happy the stream is on. I don't know what happened with the damn VPN shit. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Here's a bunt. It's a foul ball. The count is now 0-2. Kyle Malay says extra year of control if they keep him down. Their extra 20 days. Is that correct? Either way, keep Volpe down. You know, Malay, that stuff is always interesting to me. I don't know exactly how it works when it comes to the extra time. I think he just has to spend I think it's like a certain amount of time that he can't be on the major league roster to get an additional year. It's something along those lines, but I'm going to be real with you. I don't know if the Yankees really care about that. I don't think the Yankees really care about that, to be honest with you. Guy, if you're talking about Spencer Jones, I disagree. I don't think he deserves a chance right now. I really don't. I think Jason Dominguez deserves the shot for a while. And until then, that's it. I don't think Spencer Jones deserves a chance. I think he's back in the totem pole a little bit behind some other guys. And look, Jason Dominguez is also not going to play over the current 3 they have in the outfield. But I think Dominguez did very well in AAA. And yeah, he has to hit here. And he has to have a decent game. They got him picked off. Throw down a second. Will not be in time. That will not be in time. Jazz looking around like he can't believe it, but from the eye view here, it was fairly simple. That was fairly simple. I believe he was safe. I believe he is safe. I don't know if the Yankees will even review this one, but we'll see. You think the Yankees will trade Volpe? No, I don't think they could give up on him that quickly. I don't think there's a problem of letting Volpe play in AAA for a little bit. I just don't think there's a problem. Cronus, what's up, man? Pitch is a blooper to right field. That's a base hit. And it'll be a tie game at 1. They got him picked off at first base. Great job there by Aaron Judge. And Jazz will make the tag. And they got him, and there will be 1 away. But the game is tied at 1 apiece. 1 apiece. Jones' clock has not started. That is correct. He has not been called up yet. I probably agree with that a little more. I believe Spencer Jones probably should have been dealt already in the deal. The Yankees had many chances. They had many chances. Many chances to potentially deal Spencer Jones, but the Yankees might want to see out their investment. You know, they have the situation with Judge where he didn't really come into his own until 26 years old, roughly. And Spencer Jones is what, 24, 25? He's going to be 25, I think, this year. Give him his run. You never know what happens. Again, Trent Grisham's a 1-year deal. He's a 1-year deal. You know, after this, the Yankees don't have a center fielder. As that is high, so could it be they feel something could click at some point and bada bing, bada boom? Maybe, you know, but here we are. We're just at a wait and see right now. Wait and see approach with all of this. Pitch is hit in the air to right field. Going back is Judge. Still back at the wall. He makes the catch. Oh, what a play by Judge. For all those people that want to DH him and put him at first base or whatever the hell you guys talk about. Guy's an amazing right fielder. He's an amazing right fielder. He is an amazing right fielder, folks. Unbelievable. For a dude that's 6'7", man, that shit ain't easy. That shit is not easy, man. Hell of a catch by Aaron Judge. What a ball player. What a gamer. By the way, it's also Simon's birthday today. Let me see if Simon left like an early voicemail. Let's see for the hell of it. Do we got a Simon voicemail somewhere? Well, this was from yesterday, probably. All right, yeah, so there's no new. Let me delete these other ones so I could clear this out. That one is ripped to left field, but foul. So Max Fried getting hit a little bit hard here, but nothing to show for it. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. Let me clear all this stuff out. Guys, depending on how quick this game goes today, my plan right now is I probably will do post-game season live, but since it's just me, I got to get everything set up today before we go live for designated spitters. And on top of that, too, I also got some other work I got to do for our jerseys to be, I want to get all the jerseys done today and shipped out and ready to go for the softball event. So I'm working on all that stuff today. So we'll see. As it stands right now, I do believe there will be a post-game. But hopefully this internet stuff is completely solved and I could just go about my business every day. And to the people that have been upset that I haven't been able to do, I just want to explain this too, because I don't want anybody to ever think that I'm just skipping shows. That's not who Pizza Minetti is. I don't like doing that. Trust me. Ask my team. I don't like doing stuff like that. I'd rather do all the show and, you know, have poor internet or whatever it might be and just do my job. But here's what I want everybody to understand and remember. We have a 1,000 square foot studio space, right? I also am trying my best to build this year up, and I had meetings to attend. As you guys know, dead giveaway. I just had a meeting with Victor Sports that, you know, cost me to kind of miss the game a little early and not do an All Rise episode. This ball hit in the air to left field and well hit going back. Makes the catch right in front of the wall. That'll end the inning. So in reality, when it comes to building this studio, guys, as Jira, as Francis, they'll tell you, I'm doing all of this. I'm doing everything here myself. It's not that people are mad. People message like, why are you not doing this, Pete? Why are you not doing it? Why are you not doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week? It's not that I don't want to, guys. It's not that I don't want to. I got to try to structure my day while also having a newborn. So I also have to be a father. I got to be a husband. I don't like having Jira just do everything. So I want to be present as I can, but while still doing all this stuff myself. It's a lot. It's a whole lot of work, probably more than I ever expected myself. But again, I just want people to truly understand I'm trying my best to balance a work-life balance. I do have a wife, you know, and she helps me as much as she can, but we have a newborn that makes things tough. I also sometimes am traveling 2 hours via car to go to meetings, trying to build a company up. I'm trying to cut deals with companies that help with the studio and all that stuff. So I'm literally doing everything I can while maintaining this, and that's it. It's not that I never want to say, hey, we're going to shut down for a month until I get this done. I'm never going to do that. You know what I mean? I'm never going to do something like that because that would just be stupid. But we are getting closer. We are getting there. We're starting production today. Well, not production. I'm starting work today in one of the big setups that we have that's going to really just, man, really wake everybody up when they see this. Going down to the studio, we're turning it into a subway station, which is nuts. And it's going to be hard for anybody to be like, oh, I know what it's going to look like. You're not going to know what it's look like until you actually see it. And my goal is to have the video out end of the month or maybe sometime in June, because I don't want to rush it also, but that's going to take a shit ton of work. And I got to start doing that probably at some point today. But when everybody sees this, it's going to look insane. It's going to look absolutely in-friggin-sane. And I can't wait that everybody sees all the effort that was put into it. And I think here's the deal, right? I think when you guys actually see the space, you're going to say, damn, you did that yourself? That's why. And then the internet problem. I never expected that shit in 2026. I never expected to have internet problems. I never expected that. That pitch is outside. The count is 1-0 here to T-Rent. That's the real kick in the ass, isn't it? Is that you got all this other shit to do, but then the internet doesn't want to work. So when you go to do your job, it's like, hey, fuck you. You're not doing your job today. That's the other problem, because I never expected this to be an issue. I didn't even know what a dual WAN router is, or whatever the hell it's called. Dual WAN, dual your sister's ass. I don't know what the hell that even is. So, figuring out as we go, I learn, I get better at what I do. I guess it's a win-win. Sometimes God got different plans for you. Sometimes God makes sure you take a step back. Sometimes things are out of my control, and they say, hey, brother, you're going too hard. Take it easy. Let's dial that back a little bit. So maybe it's all for the best, folks. And when this is all said and done, we're going to be very proud of what we created. Pitch is inside, and the count is now 2-1 on T-Rent. 2-1 on T-Rent. Wow. According to Jack Curry, this one is hit on the ground at second base. That'd be one away. You guys ready for this news? According to Jack Curry, you ready for this? He feels, and the indication that he's getting is that Anthony Volpe will not be called up tomorrow by the New York Yankees. And folks, can I say something real quick? I tweeted about this, right? I tweeted about this earlier today. As the pitch is outside, 1-0 here on Benny.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
I tweeted about this today. I said, these Yankees are really starting to give me hope. And they're starting to act like the Pizza Minetti Yankees. As this one is popped up the left field, they can't make the play, and there's a collision. Benny will go into second with a double. Little bit of a collision. It kind of hit into no man's land, so great attempt by the Baltimore Orioles there to try to make that play. But Benny will be in there. He's 2 for 2 today. What a year. What a year for Benny Rice. As it stands right now, I got to be honest with you guys. It's him and Yordan Alvarez right now for the MVP award. Judge will be there. We know that. Hit him. Jai, the ball hit him in the ass. Jai, it hit him in the friggin' ass.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
The ball just hit him right on the ass. Inside the Judge 1-0. 1-0 here on the Yankees captain. But guys, I say this in all honesty, man. Anthony Volpe should not be up here. I just had that video that went viral because it's so obvious. Everybody knows it. Anthony Volpe shouldn't be up here. Pitch. Hit it in left center field and deep. Going back. Still back. Oh, that's my Judge. We salute you. We salute you. Old great one.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God.
Yeah. On Simon's birthday, we'll double up.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God.
Yeah. Wow. 3-1 Yankees lead. As Aaron Judge goes ahead and keeps his distance from Benny Rice. Oh my goodness. Nothing like an Aaron Judge home run, folks. Nothing like it. Benny and Judge, man, I tell you this. I tell you something, folks. Never in my wildest dreams would I ever have thought so quickly we would get a duo like Soto Judge this fast, and one that may surpass what they did. Now, be honest with yourselves. Be honest with yourselves. Swing and a miss. Anybody ever thought that would happen? And I'm the biggest Juan Soto fan in the world. I love my brother. Did anybody ever expect you would get something like this quick? Yankees, you better lock this kid up long term and lock him up fast. Fast. Fast, fast, fast. As the 1-2 is up and in, 2-2. 2-2. Hey, Velveteen Viper, I'm happy because in the studio, one of the things we have is the 22 jersey and the 99 jersey back to back next to each other. Hey, look, They both wore 22. One it's signed by Soto. My brother wouldn't be happy about this, probably. I don't know. Maybe he would be. But Benny could sign that too. I mean, it's the same number. Hey, get Benny to sign it too. Why not? Why not? 2-2 here on Belly. As the 2-2 is hit on the ground to second base. Fields fires. Got him. 2 away. Corinne says, Pete, bring back, sign the contract. Corinne, don't give me ideas because shit. It might have to. I'm telling you what, man, I got to get to the soundboard, guys. I got some ideas for Benny Rice. I'm just saying, I got some ideas for Benny Rice, all right? Yeah, I mean, look, come on, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I was completely wrong about Benny Rice. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I always admit when I'm wrong. I'm happy to admit it. I was wrong about Ben Rice. But even for the people that were right, don't tell me you thought Ben Rice is going to be one of the best hitters in baseball. You can't say, because the Yankees didn't even think that. The Yankees thought he was a middle-of-the-bat guy. Ben Rice was never ranked extremely high until he started to actually, really hit. And then among Yankees, he was ranked up there. But come on, man. Don't lie to me, folks. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. Don't lie to me now. Nobody thought Benny was going to be this. As that pitch is high, and the count is now 2-1. Funny thing is, right, Hirsch took the words right out of my mouth, man. Funny thing is, the overly hyped Yankees, as I love Dominguez, but he's in that train right now. Anthony Volpe, Dominguez, Ben Rice, Cam Schlittler weren't even talked about like that. Among the Yankees, they were talked about a little bit, but never talked about wow, these guys are Major League Baseball, top prospects, top right-handed pitching prospect. Nothing like that at all. And these are the guys that you want to give the money to now. He walked them.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
The thing that annoys me is that you could have had a top of the order of Soto, Rice, Judge. E. Diego, 100%, man. 100%, or even better. Yeah, oh yeah. No, you said it right. Or not even the top. If you had a leadoff hitter, you could have Soto, Judge, Rice. Soto, Judge, Rice would be nuts. And again, look, I don't want to go down that route. E. Diego, I'm there with you, brother. I wish that was the case. For selfish reasons, I wish that was the case too. But Juan Soto is a New York Met. He's there. It is what it is. Right now, I am enjoying the shit out of what Benny Rice is. Benny Rice has been unfriggin' believable, and I just want to see him continue to do what he's doing. Juan Soto's a Met. He's a Met. God bless him. I wish him well all the time. But Benny Rice is a Yankee, and he is putting up a spectacular season, and I want to give him all my love. I want to give Benny all the love and all the credit that he deserves without talking all the time about Juan Soto, because it's not a comparison of those two players. Ben Rice is his own guy. He just happens to rock 22, and he is rocking it to an unbelievable 2026 season. I tell you this right now. You gotta sign Ben Rice long term. You can't wait. Pitch is low, and I know Brian Cashman has not been the number one guy for stuff like this and wanting to do things like this, of signing guys and locking them up long term before anything. This is a new thing in baseball now. Ben Rice should be locked in long term. Pitch to Dominguez is fouled away to count as 1-1. They should lock him in long term. They shouldn't wait for it. They gotta keep this guy and have him locked in long term. I'm serious. I'd even consider it during the year. I'd consider it during the season. Pickoff attempt, because remember this, it wouldn't affect any type of payroll this year. They could obviously just say it's for next season and going forward. But he's a guy that you got to keep this together for years until Aaron Judge is done. Ben Rice has a phenomenal swing. Pitch. As a grounder up the middle, but right there is the shortstop. Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. Not a good showing for Dominguez again. And we will go to the top of the fourth. Baltimore coming on up. Yankees lead 3-1. Rice and Judge yet again. David Douglas, the Yankees made a mistake. I think if you were to sit down with, Brian Cashman and everybody in Yankees ownership, you could probably sit there and talk to them and say, hey, look, at the end of the day, let me tell you this. Should we have signed Judge earlier? Yeah, I think they would sit there now and openly say, of course we should have. We would have saved a lot of money. And we could have signed him to roughly, the same amount of years and all that and had him locked in for good. I said this back then, guys, and some of you remember this. The minute that Aaron Judge and the Yankees decided that they were going to have a judge's chambers, should have came with a contract. You guys remember me saying that, right? That should have came with a contract. No doubt about it. That should have came with a contract. That simple. They should have sat there and said, we're doing this for you. We want you here long-term, Aaron, and that is it. And that's what they should have done. And they didn't do that. They didn't do that, but Judge is not the worry now. Now is the pair with Judge and building around him. Let me tell you this, guys. The Yankees are a good leadoff hitter away from being a World Series caliber lineup. They're a 2, maybe 2, 3 relievers away that lock in from being a World Series caliber team and a legit World Series caliber team. The tools are there. They just got to play ball. And the decision-making this year has been the best decision-making that I can remember from the Yankees, especially if they decide we're not going to move on from Cabby because that's not the path we want to take. If they do all that, come on, man. What can you say about where the New York Yankees currently stand in the mindset of we need to win? It's the best I can remember on Aaron Boone, I'll tell you that much. Which is realistic at the deadline? I don't know. I don't know, as that's a swing and a miss, 0-1 here on PD Alonso. I'll be honest with you, man. The deadline this year is very interesting because the Yankees don't have a lot of money. They're not going to add a lot to their payroll. They got the highest payroll of all time. Right now, they're not going to add a ton to this payroll. Internally, to me, is what wins the Yankees the World Series this year. Now, 0-2 count. Now, Brian Cashman could be smart, right? He can be smart, and he can go out there and make spectacular moves because he's capable of it. He's done it before. He kind of shocks us with underrated moves that turn out to be good. But I think the biggest help for the Yankees is internal. And now Ben Rice is out of the game. Paul Goldschmidt is now at first base, and that changes the whole damn conversation to being happy to shitty now. Wow. Everybody, let's keep an eye on what the news is going to be here. But that's not good. First thing that comes to my mind, and I hate saying it, you take some big hacks, big swings. First thing that comes to my mind is one or two things, potentially oblique maybe, or maybe something running. I don't know, but here we go. Here we friggin' go. Pitch is high, and the count is now 2-2. As you're hyping up Ben Rice and you're excited about him, getting a long-term deal, potentially having this amazing pair with Judge. Now he's out of the game. Let's hope it's something precautionary for the Yanks. So Goldie in at first base, the 2-2, and coming on Pete Alonso to pitch is outside, 3-2. Yankees up 3-1. Ben Rice homer today, Judge homer, but now Ben is out of the game. And I tell you what, we have loads of topics to discuss here on Designated Spitters tonight, 9 p.m. must watch. I told you guys already, it's the best Yankee podcast in the world, not because I'm on it. It just is. I promise you it is. You know it is. Matter of fact, you know it is. As that is lined to left field, there's a base hit. That's going to be a double. Man, oh man, Pete Alonso likes to play at Yankee Stadium. I'll tell you that much. Pete Alonso likes to hit at Yankee Stadium. Average now up to 210 for Alonso. But 9 p.m. tonight, we'll have a lot of conversations, man, and we might have even more now with the news on Ben Rice. Kay said it's something with the finger. Finger on the pickoff, it looks like. Okay. Could have twisted it back. Could have twisted the finger back potentially. If you got handcuffed a little bit, could have been something with the thumb. Sometimes it gets a little hyperextended, so we'll see. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. That one is apparently high. Yankees going to review this. I think this is going to stay a ball. Let's see. We're going to find out. And that is indeed high. So the count is 1-0. 1-0. Ben Rice is out of the game, Steve. Nobody wants to hear that news, right? But here we are. Let's hope it's nothing bad. As the 1-0 is fouled away, and the count is 1-1. 1-1, baby. 1-1. Let me double check something here. Let's see what we're looking like here. It's moving down pretty quick. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. As the 1-1 incoming to O'Neal, low. And the count is 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 here on Tyler O'Neill. The pitch incoming. Runner at second base is Petey Alonso. Pitch. High. And the count is now 3-1. All right, Max. Take it easy, brother. Where's Hal? Hal is enjoying the way the Yankees are playing, man. He's happy. He's happy. He is happy. BX Assassin, what's up, brother? He is happy. A little mound visit here. Count is 3-1 on Tyler O'Neill. Colby Mayonnaise on deck. Colby Jack Mayonnaise on deck. Yeah, you just hope it's nothing too bad with Ben Rice. And, you know, the Yankees could see it as, hey, look, we're 11 games up over 500. Maybe that thing is going to swell up quick. Let's get to work on it early. Let's get you out of the game as a precaution. You're fine. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's something like the Dominguez thing where it's like, let's get you out of this game. And he's going to walk O'Neal here. So first and second, nobody out for the Baltimore Orioles. Not good. Not good. A double and a walk off of Max Fried. Well, let's see, JMC. Let's wait and see what happens. Let's wait and see what the news is going to be. Let's wait and see and find out what that news is going to be. Maybe it's nothing overly bad. You know what I mean? I know we always think of the worst, right? I know I do. Always think of the worst right away. I thought Dominguez had a broken elbow. Ended up being nothing. Pickoff attempt at second base. He's back. Jazz falls on him. Oh, my God. Jazz had him in a very awkward position right there. Take it easy. Holy shit. Wow. Guys, I don't have my partner Jira here with me today, so I'm going to try to put some of the links in there. That's the link for the softball event right there, guys. If anybody wants to donate or still buy tickets to the event, come hang out with us, man. It's always a great time. We have an amazing time. 0-1 here on Colby Mayonnaise. Colby Jack Mayonnaise. The 0-1 incoming. Was the first pitch a ball? They got it 1-1 on the screen, but they got it 2-0 on game day. Timeout is called here by Colby Mayonnaise, also known as Patty Mayonnaise. Oh, you gotta love Patty. Oh, Patty. Patty LaBelle. Why did it end this way? The 1-1. Hit on the ground softly. Going to be a tough play. Fields. Fires. He throws the ball. Nothing happens. Bases loaded. Nobody out for the Baltimore Orioles. Yankees are in a little bit of doo-doo.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Yankees in some deep caca, as some would say. Yankees in some deep doo-doo. Why did it end this way? This wasn't how it was meant to be. I wish that we can do it all again. Sorry, when I hear Patti LaBelle, I can't help myself. I cannot help myself. I'm on my own. Why did it end this way? Pitch incoming to Leody Taveras is a call strike, and the count is 0-1. I love me some Patty. Come on, somebody in the chat. I know you love some Patty, baby. Cyber Ninja, I love it, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
As the 0-1 incoming to Leody. Swing and a miss. Nobody in the chat showing no love for Patti LaBelle? What's the matter with everybody today? You guys not showing any love for Patti LaBelle? Pitch. High just misses. 1-2. One-two incoming, bases juiced. As the 1-2 to Leody Taveras. Pitch. Hit on the ground, up off of. No play is made. Bases will stay loaded. It is a 3-2 game. I don't know if that hit Max Fried or it just went past him. 3-2, bases stay loaded. 71 pitches for Max Fried, man. This ain't gonna last. This ain't gonna last. Here it is again. Just past Max Fried, up the middle. Jazz not able to make the play. They had no chance. They had no chance to make a play on that one, guys. I mean, Jazz had no chance. Come on, folks. Jazz, where was Jazz gonna go on that play? Come on now. Bases all loaded for Jackson. Bases all loaded here for Jackson. Max Fried needs a ground ball double play here. He needs a double play here, folks. Max needs a double play here. Jeremiah Jackson is 3 for 5 his career with the bases juiced as the pitch incoming. Nobody out. Outside. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Smacky to likey. Hitty to subby. Oh, I'm going to bat. Oh, shit. My head. Pitch. Outside, 2-0. Ping! 2-0, baby. 2-0. Come on, Max. Make your pitch, brother, pitch. Fouled away. Fouled away. You know, apparently they're going to start selling these at stadiums at some point. Let me tell you something. You hurt somebody with this thing. You think we lost? You think we lost? Bing! I don't know, man. That's pretty dangerous. Pitch. As your DP. Hit on the ground ashore. Goes the second one. On the first. Oh, it's a little DP action. 2-away. Game is tied at 3, but you got to take that. You got to take that. You got to take that. Honestly, guys, you know what? I think at the softball game this year, I'm breaking out the Gary Sheffield. I'm sorry, guys. I'm breaking out the Chef this year. I'm sorry. That's bad news for Team Jordan, by the way. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1 on Willie Wilson. You remember me? Do you remember Willie? Runner at third base. Don't let him take the lead here. Pitch is fouled away. 0-2. I love this though too, because I could be as loud and as crazy and as stupid as I want. Because Jared's not gonna send me no messages saying, "Are you dumb?" I'm not gonna get those messages today. I don't think I am, at least. So that's a little bit of good news. I could be as psycho as I want today, and I won't be judged for it. Okay, I won't be judged. Pitch. Outside, 2-2. Don't lose them, baby. Don't lose them. Clay, he does, yes. Is that Jaden Sheffield? I forget his name. I think it might be Jaden Sheffield. That might be the one that you're talking about. And yeah, man, he looks like he could be a good player. He does. He bats like his dad. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out. Wow. Someone in my throat. I think a bug. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I think it was a gnat. All right, I'm okay now. I'm all right, folks. Take it easy, everybody. Got a little red in the face. Fucking bugs almost got me. I tell you what, man. I'm telling you guys right now. Softball event this year, man, I'm whipping everybody's ass. I'm not playing. Team Pete, you better be ready to play, man, because we're not losing. Team Pete will not lose at all. They will not lose. Won't happen. We're never going to allow it to happen. We're going to win, and we're going to win friggin' big. If you're Team Pete, guys, prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. All right? That's all I'm going to tell you. Yep, Rice got a little finger hurt. We know that already. We know that already. Super, no, not that one. It's the younger one that plays baseball, yes. Yeah. Yep. Now batting to shortstop number 2, Pete Simonetti, number 2. I actually, believe it or not, I don't know what number I'm going to be this year. When I played baseball, I was always number 12. I just got number 12 early on, and I always stood with number 12. I don't know if I go back to that one. I have an NYU jersey that has number 22 on it. I did wear softball event last year. I wore the number 1. I think I might do number 1 again. And go from there. So I'll probably do number 1 again. I might put Simonetti on the back. Last time I think I put the boss. I might do the boss again. I like the boss. Oh, it looks nice on there. It looks nice. 1-0 here on Austin Wells is swung on and missed, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. Kyle Malay said he wanted nothing to do with the softball event this year. He said if he played, he would hit 5 home runs. Rip the right field. Foul ball again. Keep those straight, brother. Austin Wells, you just got to keep those babies straight and you'd be good. You'd be good. Bottom of the 4th inning, we got a tree ball game. I really wanted this game to go very fast because it's already 3. I got a lot of work I got to do before designated spitters today. And I got to set everything up myself and test everything myself today. So that'll be fun. But DS every Sunday night, guys. Designated spitters is must-watch TV. I say it all the time. And again, people will say, well, Pete, you say that because you're on it. No, I don't. I believe DS is the best Yankee podcast in the planet, and we're going to bust our ass to make it that. We're going to bust our ass to make it that, damn it. We got a lot of conversation tonight, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait. As the 1-2 and coming to Wells. Pitches outside. 2-2, baby. 2-2. Oh, you better smack that like. You better hit that damn subby. Oh, by the way, guys, look. Did you see? Finally. Did you guys see? We finally did it. It took long enough, right? It took long enough. Count is 2-2. Count is 2-2. The count is 2-2. Baby, come back. Oh, you can blame it all on me. Pitch. Hit on the ground to first base. That is a foul ball. So we'll wait and we'll do it again. Start of the rally to 56K. I appreciate you for starting that rally, all right? I appreciate you. I enjoy Knights of the Round Table. I'm looking forward to where that goes. Me too. Me too. It's an idea that, Francis had an idea of doing a Major League Baseball show probably about 2 years ago. And I kept telling him no because I want us to establish what our programming, Yankee related, that's another foul ball, looks like first. So I didn't want to jump into any waters that we weren't ready to jump into. But I feel like this year was the right time to do it. And I like that we did it for a show that we've done already in Nights at the Round Table. And he struck him out. No, wow. They're going to review this. That is obviously a strikeout. I mean, that pitch was right there. And he did strike him out. The pitch was literally right there. So yeah, right now that show is going to be once a month. And the biggest thing is going to be I want to get designated spitters tonight. Yes, 9 p.m. I want to get other people on it that cover other teams, and I want to do it as much as I can. So the reaching out process is something that I'm very new at because we don't really bring people on. I've kind of just stuck to my team and, did our thing. So I'm working on who will be next on that show and who will the next guest be from other clubs and things of that nature. So I'm working on getting there. 0-2 here on McMahon. I also feels like it opens up, other fan bases to see what NYYU does because we also do call games for other teams like we're doing the Baltimore Orioles today. 0-2 and coming to Ryan McMahon. He's 1-for-1 with a double, hitting 182 outside. And the count is 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. What the hell did I just do? Guys, if you could hear me, that was me. I just kicked something behind my computer, and I think it might have been something with my camera. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. No, I'm good. I'm here. I'm here. I kicked something. Let me see what I just kicked. My stupid ass foot. Oh, my foot's a real son of a bitch. Oh, my foot's a jerk off. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Oh, we're gonna fix this shit. Ta-da! Hit on the ground, the middle fields. Fires. Got him. Cabby retired. That ends the inning. McMahon flied out. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, baby. Oh, we go to the top of the fifth. We go to the top of the fifth. If necessary, belly to first. Then you move Dominguez to the outfield. Yeah, I think the thing with the Yankees is they'd probably go Goldie before anybody else. But I do agree you could do that. They would probably end up giving Goldie more playing time than he probably should. But it would open the door for Jason Dominguez to get, some more ABs. No doubt about that. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's nothing bad and Ben Rice doesn't have to miss any significant time at all. That would be the best news. That would be the best news possible. He did, Ollie. We're waiting to see exactly what the news is, but as it stands right now, it looks like something with a finger. So we'll give it time and see what happens. We'll see what happens. Jakey, we don't know. We don't know. We're just waiting, just like everybody else. We're just waiting. I mean, there didn't seem like there was any significant pain that he showed, but it could be something along the lines of something that's bothering him. And they just want to take, just precautions with it. It could be that. As we will go to the top of the fifth, Orioles coming on up, 9-1-2 in a 3-3 ball game. 3-3 ball game. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with us today. You're the best. Thank you. With a little more, thank you. Thank you. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Here's Max Fried. The pitch is hit on the ground. There's a base hit. I'm not on. Number 9 hitter Alexander with a base hit right there. Blaze Alexander with the single. That'll bring up Ward. Simon, yes, he was hitting I think he got up to 280 was the highest. And since then, he's started to tail off slightly. He is now hitting 254. But the thing is about Cabby is you got to remember, Cabby's playing very good. It's beyond even the bat. He's been ranked as the best defensive shortstop in baseball right now. The Yankees are also winning with him. And, you don't want to, the Yankees would be stupid to affect that. Now, look, again, let me explain something to everybody as the count is now 2-0. 2-0. Let me explain something to everybody really quickly regarding this. This is not a situation as there's a pickoff attempt at first base. Almost had him leading. Let me just explain this to everybody again real quick because there seems to be quite a bit of confusion around this with some people. I'm not saying anybody here, just in general, right? A lot of people feel like, for whatever reason, Anthony Volpe, I've seen this in some of the comments I've gotten, like that he's warranted a spot. Like he's supposed to get this spot back. As the pitch is hit in the air to center field, right there is Grisham shading his eyes. He'll make the catch. 1 away. A lot of people feel like he's just supposed to get up there and get his job back. Guys, let me be honest with you. What has Anthony Volpe done that he is warranted a spot on this club? I'm sorry, but he has not warranted anything. If you guys remember in the offseason, I said, look, he's hurt. This is the time now where the Yankees can save face without saying he's being replaced, but say, hey, look, we don't have a shortstop right now. In reality, let's replace him. They didn't do that. They went with Cabby, and Cabby's done a really good job. So even if the average is dipping, the Yankees are winning with him. He's playing a great shortstop, and he's hitting a bit. I'm sorry, but that does not warrant Anthony Volpe just taking shortstop. It's not fair. Let him earn it. Let Anthony Volpe earn it. I think that's fair. And for the people saying move Cabby to third base, no. Let Cabby play shortstop, where he's played all year and the Yankees are 11 games over 500. And he's playing really good baseball. Leave him there. The 0-1 incoming pitch is low, and the count is 1-1. Blaze Alexander, I tell you what, he is tempting Max Fried here. He is tempting Max Fried. You better be careful. Max Fried will get you. Max Fried will get you. I'll tell you that much. He will get you. As the 1-1 incoming pitch. Pickoff attempt. And they didn't even show it. So I guess he's got back. He got back. I didn't see shit. I'm watching on the network, the Orioles network, MASN. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up for me if you don't mind. And join the U, baby.
We would be honored if you would join us.
56,000 subscribers here at the U. Oh, my goodness. You know, when I went to my friends at Victus and we were having meetings and talking, one of the things that was brought up was that, you know, NYYU is closing in on 60,000 subscribers of one damn baseball team. That's all we cover. And we've done it in really, when you think about it, as the pitch is hit on the ground softly, Fields fires the first, got him, 2 away. We've done that in a span of roughly about 3 years, 3.5 years, because I remember in 2022, when we announced and we started NYYU, I think we had like 4,600 followers or subscribers, 4,600, 4,500, something like that. You know, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm very, very excited about where it's going. 60,000 is going to be an awesome number to reach. We're less than 4,000 away. We'll definitely get that this year. I really want 70,000, but it's kind of been, I'll be honest, it's been a little slow out the gate. No doubt about that. It's been a little slow out the gate. But that's also normal. Things really pick up in June, July, and all that. 0-1 incoming here in a dangerous Petey Alonso. Runner at second base, 2 away. Pitches outside, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Hit that thumbs up if you have not, folks. I appreciate you. Pitch number 91 from Max. Swing and a miss. Here's a nice test for the Yankees. Here's a really, really nice test for the Yankees right here. Max Fried is obviously not going to, he's not going to pitch much longer. Right? I think everybody agrees with that, right? Yankees starting pitchers have done such a good job recently. You haven't had to rely on the pen too much. This might be a game where you got the Yankees bullpen is going to have to win you the game. So I think it's a very good test for the Yankees pen today, potentially. As the pitch is fouled away and the count remains 1-2. D, what's up, man? He says, let me make sure my game is up to speed there. Where's my guy? Where's my guide? He just said something. He says, what's going on with your new studio setup? It's a lot of work, brother. It's a lot of work, man. No doubt about that, as I'll get to that momentarily. The 1-2 incoming. Hey! Struck him out. At the end of the inning. It's a lot of work, man. We just finished up. Mitchie Metz. What's up, Mitchie Metz? Strikeout Pete Alonso Maximus. Shout out to the NYYU. I appreciate that, my brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
Ba-da-da-da. Nothing gets me more happier when fans of other teams appreciate what we do, because we're Yankee fans here. I'm a diehard Yankee fan. I've never felt the need to shit on other clubs. I don't care about doing that. I know there's a lot of Yankee fans out there that want to fight about the Mets and all this shit. Never been Pete Simonetti. I just, you know what I mean? I have no problem with any other clubs out there. I have a good time, just like everybody else. But what's going on with the studio? Well, a lot, actually. There's a lot. I got a lot of stuff coming in the mail over the next couple of days to get some things finished. I got some areas I'm still deciding on what's going to fill it in. I got some construction actually I have to do. Kind of like PD Carpenter work that needs to be done. Probably starting that this week. I got to go pick some wood up over the next couple of days. So that needs to start here in a couple of days. Merchandise section is kind of like the last thing on my thought. I'm looking at that right now. That's almost completed. Designated spitters is done. We're just waiting on 2 items to get in the mail that we got to replace 2 items we have right now. Let me show you guys something. Little heads up on what has been added to the Okay, guys, it looks like I am back. If you guys can hear me, please let me know. I don't know why that happened because it's not supposed to happen, but apparently my stream just dropped again, and that is not supposed to be happening. So I don't know why it did, but it apparently did. But I think we're back and we're good to go now. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I don't know if you can. Please let me know. Yes, we can hear me. Okay, cool. Perfect. Excellent. Let me try to get my game situated again. That's very concerning because that's not what this thing is supposed to do. If one drops, it's supposed to pick it up, but now it dropped and it just died. So I don't know why that happened. Again, a little more of trial and error, I guess. We'll work on it again pretty soon. Let me give me a second, guys, as I think Goldie just made out. I got to try to get my game back on. Because right now it's not on, but let me check something here real quick. So weird. That is so weird. I'm not seeing the chat for some reason, too. One second, guys. 1 second, because let me pull the chat back up because I'm not seeing you guys writing anything. Let me refresh all this stuff real fast. 2 away for the Yankees, by the way. 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. There it goes. Now I see you guys. Oh, what's up, handsome, beautiful people? It's all right. We ain't dead yet. We ain't dead yet, damn it. I'm concerned, but we're not dead yet. Matter of fact, I might actually test something while I'm on here with you guys because that should not be happening. That should not be happening. I don't know why it is, but that shouldn't be happening because, let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me get this stuff pulled up here. Paste that. X-ray, according to the Orioles broadcast, is saying a left-hand contusion. X-rays are clean for Benny Rice. So that is apparently what they are saying. So it looks like Benny could be okay. Now I'm going to have to figure this VPN shit out now. Oh, my God. This is going to suck. Fuck me, man. Guys, give me a second. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the game back on. Ay. This is really fucking with me, folks. I'm telling you right now. Come on, please come on. Up there it is. Stream on Gotham Sports. Oh, God, I can't stream on Gotham Sports, you fucking assholes. All right. I'm going to have to switch to try to do the VPN thing again, which was not working earlier. Well, wish me luck, guys. I'm hopeful I can see you all. I'm hopeful I'll stay here, guys. Oh, let's see. Here we go. All right. So I don't know, guys. I can't get the game on. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do here because now I can't watch the game. You fix one problem, then you can't fucking it's always something else. It's always fucking something else. It's unbelievable. It's really, really unbelievable. Yeah. Stream on Gotham. Stream on your fucking ass.
One
I'll
inning.
stream.
No runs.
Stream on your fucking ass, Gotham Sports. My fucking shit. Hold on, guys. I'm canceling this whole fucking box. I'm gonna put it in the garbage can right now. Stupid box, cocksucker. All right, guys. Let me see if I can do this now. Give me a second. Give me a second, folks. Okay, we should be okay now. I think I'm back. I think I am back. So Belly just doubled. It'll be second and third for the Yankees with 2 away. And the batter is going to be Jazz. Jazz will be the batter. Close this stuff out. I get back into business here. There we go. What's this? Hit on the ground to first base. Fields. Flips. Got him. That'll end the inning. The game will stay 3 apiece. The game will stay 3 apiece, folks. 3 apiece. Smack that like, hit that damn subby, folks. Peter's back from the IL. Well, I had to switch some things up. I had to turn a new box off. The one I just spent $300+ for, I had to turn it off and go back to the original one, and hopefully this works for a little bit. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. All right. Well, at least we're up and running and we're good for now. If anything, I got both of my internets here with the wires. I'll just switch. If one goes bad, I'll switch to the other one, I guess. That's all I could do right now. That's all I could do right now, but it's all good. It's all good, man. We'll make it work, folks. We will make it work, damn it. We will make it work. Apparently what that box is supposed to do, I guess maybe I still got the settings wrong. I don't know, because it was working the other day when I tried it last night on a test live stream and it worked. So I don't know. I don't know what happened now. I have no idea what happened now, but what are you going to do? I got no clue, man. Maybe, I don't know if anybody knows about these things, but I'm trying my best. I think Jira put in a ticket with the company for the box, so maybe they could give me a call and we'll be able to figure this stuff out together. But I'm gonna run the stream like this, and hopefully it'll stick around and we'll be fine. Damn, I see I lost a lot of people in the stream. Sorry about that, guys. I know it's no matter how much you love Pete, you want to watch the game, right? So I get it and I understand. Just hope a lot of you come back in the chat. All right, folks, we will go to, where the hell am I? Move this here. We'll go to the top of the 6th inning. Poor Ronald Acuna injured again. Poor guy, man, cannot stay healthy. Ronald Acuna just cannot stay on the field, man. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. Max Fried back out there, sitting at 93 pitches right now. Top of the 6th. The pitch is outside, 1-0. 1-0 here on Tyler O'Neill. We got a 3-3 ball game. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, his biggest problem is just being injured. I mean, poor Acuna, he's injured all the damn time. As the 1-1 is ripped on the ground, a one hopper, Fields, fires, throws it away. I don't know what that was. Ryan McMahon throws it away. And that should indeed be a throwing error on Ryan McMahon. That should definitely be a throwing error on McMahon, and it will be an error. Threw it all the way up the first base side. And just like that, there's a runner at first base. They said that X-rays came back negative, apparently, on the Orioles broadcast. I don't know if the Yes Network has said anything yet, but the Orioles broadcast said that. 2-0. 2-0 here on Kobe Mayonnaise. 2-0 on Kobe Mayonnaise. As the 2-0 incoming from Max. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. John, it was probably if I had to guess, I don't know if they said what finger it was, but a lot of times when you get handcuffed on a pitch, it's usually the thumb that gets pushed back pretty hard. So I don't know if that was the case. 2-2, let's finish them. 2-2, let's finish them, baby. Let's finish them. As the 2-2 incoming from Maximus. The 2-2 pitch. Low. Low. Pitch. Hit on the ground, the short. Cabby Fields goes the second one on the first. There's a little DP action for you. 2 away. Well, that clears the error away. Nice. I'll take it. I will take it. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Just trying to get a quick little answer on something real fast. Like I said, no, Pete's not frozen. Pete is not frozen. Pete was sending a message. Take it easy there, Nick. Don't scare people right now. Pete's not frozen, folks. Pete is not frozen. I know it's easy to believe that right now with everything going on, but I am here, damn it. I am here. 3-3 ball game. They're going to check if the runner was actually safe at first base. I didn't see the replay yet, but on the initial review, it looked like he was out. It looked like he was out in the initial review. Ben Rice is day-to-day, so apparently he is actually safe at first base, so not a double play. So a runner at first base, 1 away for Leody Taveras. Leody Taveras will be the batter here. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'm just reading something, but it's not 100% bull. Okay. Every setup, this is a very common complaint on the, okay. People use it for OBS, which here's the most likely reason. Most probable cause. As the 2-1 is outside, just misses 3-1. Give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to figure a few things out as we go. Do network. Okay, I can't change this now. What is this? All right, maybe that needs to be changed. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I'm just trying to figure something out. All right, let me save that until we're done here on the stream. I'll work on this stuff afterwards. As the 3-1 incoming, pitches outside, and he walked them. So it'll be first and second, one away, and you got to start considering the pen. Here comes Boone!
Being together
With friends, it's what I like to do.
Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
No, he really wasn't missing by much. He wasn't missing by much, but a miss is a miss, right? A miss is still indeed a miss. It is still indeed a miss. Being together with Gabagool. It's what I like to do. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Celso, what's up, my brother? How we doing, man? How's everybody doing out there, man? Ain't been no boom ball this weekend, let me tell you. Little boony baseballs as Fernando Cruz is going to come in the ball game here. Fernando Cruz. Oh, let me show you this, guys. Okay, you guys ready for this? You guys ready to see this? For designated spitters tonight. This is my good friends at Victus, again, always comes through. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you guys something. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I know you love it. This baby will be right above me and Francis. This was Kith and Victus when they came out with all their bats. And this is the beauty right here, man. It is absolutely a gorgeous bat. I mean, oh no, these bats are very, very expensive. It'll be going right above me and Francis on designated spitters starting tonight. But it's a beautiful addition to the setup here. You got the 1958 World Series logo here. You got the 1951 World Series logo. Of course, you got 1947. You got the classic 1996 World Series logo, 1950, 1949, 1958, 1941. Just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful bat right here that I am just absolutely in love with, man. Just an awesome, awesome job. And again, my brothers at Victus, nobody is better, folks. Nobody is better than Victus Sports. This bat is amazing. And like I said, it'll be going on the set of designated spitters tonight. 2-1 here on Jackson. 2-1 on Jackson. First and second for Baltimore. And this is going to be a test for the Yankees bullpen here. This is a serious test for the Yankees bullpen. The pitch. In there for a strike. 2-2. You know what to do. Come on, baby. Put his ass away. The 2-2 incoming. The 2-2 incoming. Pitch. Outside gets away. No advance. No advance. Count remains 3-2. Count remains 3-2. And we have something else in the works with Victus, personal stuff that we have in the works. And hopefully I'll be able to show that off to you guys here over the next couple of weeks. But I can't give too much away on that. I can't give much away. Hit on the ground to third base. That could be 2. There's 1. And there's your double play. Huge. Big double play turn by the Yankees infield. McMahon, Jazz, Goldie, and we'll get out of the jam by Fernando Cruz, who is hyped. And we will go to the bottom of the 6th. Yankees coming up. Be right back, guys. Smack that like. Hit that subby, baby. Okay. All right. We are back in business with a bang. Let the good times roll, as it'll be Dominguez, Wells, and McMahon. Dominguez, Wells, McMahon. All right, Jason will switch around to the right side as we saw him yesterday. Wolfram will come into pitch. He's been very good for Baltimore. Good K numbers. Good K numbers for Wolfram. 0-1 here on Dominguez. He's 0 for 2 today. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-2. Jason Dominguez, folks. You know, you could defend Dominguez all you want. I do. I love Jason Dominguez. I want to see him take off, but got to do something in this level, man. You got to do a little more. Last year, I think he had a better year than a lot of people gave him credit for, but you got to hit when you get the chance. As that one is in the dirt, and the count is now 1-2. 1-2 from Wolfram. Would you ever consider switching Cruz to closer and Bednar to reliever? No. David Bednar will go on a run at some point where he'll pitch very, very good. He'll go on a run. Pitch. High. 1-2. 1-2 on Dominguez. 3-3 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning. Excuse me. Tree. The pitch is hit on the ground to third. That's going to be a base hit down the left field line. And Dominguez will have himself a nice little double. Much needed leadoff double there for Jason Dominguez. And the Yankees got a runner in scoring position, baby. That'll be his first double of the year. And Dominguez against the left-hander. That's his second hit against it. His 2 hits this year have come off left-handed pitching. All righty then. All righty then. A bullet right down to third base side. So speed is on the bases for the Yankees. That'll bring up Austin Wells, a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. And now, if you're the Yankees, you got to get, look, not the Yankees. If you're Austin Wells here, your job is to get Dominguez to third base. Even if you make out lefty-lefty, try to roll over on something at least and get the ball over. That was a great pitch to hit. Got a hanger, fouled it away to count as 0-2. This is a situation here where you got to just take the bat out of your own hands and just roll over on something. You got to move Dominguez over here. Got to move him over. You got to move Jason over here. As the 0-2 incoming, the pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Creative, what's up, man? How we doing, brother? How we doing, brother? As the 1-2 incoming. Pitch. High. And the count is 2-2. 2-2. Ground it over, he'll make the play, and he moves the runner over. That's all you wanted. That's all you wanted. I'm okay with that. That's called a productive out. Now, can Ryan McMahon get the job done and bring in Dominguez so the Yankees can take a 4-3 lead? He's 1 for 2 today with the double. Productive outs win you ball games. That's a great pitch to hit. Takes a strike, and the count is 0-1. This one is hit on the ground. Diving play. Bobbles. Yankees take the lead. No play is made. Yankees up 4-3, baby. Dominguez comes around and scores. McMahon hits it on the ground, little diving play, and then nothing. No play is going to be made by Mayo at first base. Tries to go home, but the ball just bobbles out of his glove, and then he got no play at all. And he has no play at all. I'll take it, folks. I will take it. Yankees up by 1. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Orioles will make the pitching change here. Cabby's going to be the batter. Runner at first base, 1 away. Runner at first base, 1 away. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks, if you have not. If you have not. E. Diego says, shout out to Jai Shields. His breakdown of the Orioles is quite literally spot the hell on. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Cano will come in as the right-handed pitcher. Yankees typically hit him pretty damn well. Yankees typically hit him pretty damn well. They hit him pretty damn well. Yankees hit him pretty well. Pretty well. All right. Okay. As Cabby will be the batter here, folks. Bottom 6. Yankees up by 1. 1 out, runner at first base. 1 out, runner at first. Cano having a very good year for Baltimore. As the pitch is hit on the ground the middle. Backhands. Fires the first. Got Cabby. Runner does move up, so runner at second base now, 2 away. And the batter will be Trent Grisham. And the batter will be good old T-Rent. Good old T-Rent. Pitch from Cano is in there for a strike. 0-1 here on Trent. 0-1 here on Trent. Yankees now up by 1. A base hit will give him a 2-run lead potentially. There's a call strike. 0-2. Gotta swing at one of those, man. Gotta swing at one of those. You gotta take a hack at one of those, baby. I tell you right now. Can't go up there looking at those. As Trent steps back in, the count is 0-2. 4-3 Yankees lead the 0-2. Did he go? He did not. And the count is now 1-2. Excuse me. Super, we're getting used to it, man. We're getting used to where we're living currently. We're definitely getting used to it. It makes a lot of business sense, but personally, we're still getting used to some things. It takes time. It definitely takes time. Me checking on the beautiful, lovely, wonderful wife. Three and 2. So from 0-2 to 3-2, you'll always take that. I'll take a walk. Why not? Why not, man? I'll take a walk. I don't mind doing that. The 3-2 incoming to Trent. The pitch is fouled away. And we'll do the 3-2 again. We will do the 3-2 yet again. Walks are not a bad thing, Uncle Dom. I'm there with you. Not a bad thing at all. Whoops. Hit in the air to right field. Going back. Still going back. Makes the diving catch. Oh, my goodness. He robbed Trent. Oh, my goodness. Did he rob him? Did he ever rob him? You bet your ass he did. You bet your ass he robbed him. Oh, my goodness. Excellent catch in right field by Tyler O'Neill. And we will go to the top of the 7th. Baltimore coming on up. Yankees lead 4-3. Yankees lead 4-3. Tyler O'Fuckface will go on the IL tomorrow as a result of doing his job. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. General soreness. Attention. General soreness. Come on out. Come on out, you fuck. Come on out. Good old general soreness. Always a tough one. Always a tough one. General soreness. You got a little general soreness action. What are you going to do? Nothing you can do about it, folks. That's general soreness for you. That is general soreness. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy is what it is. All right. Okay. Okay. Designated spitters, guys. Remember tonight, 9 p.m. Designated spitters tonight, live. 9 p.m. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be a good one. Oh, it's gonna be good, folks. Like nothing you ever saw a day in your life. I tell you right now. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna love it. Okay? We're gonna have a little Francis birthday celebration tonight. First pitch inside, 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Samuel Basayo will be the batter here. As the 1-0 from Fernando Cruz. Outside. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. And he wants this reviewed. Pitch was a call strike. The O's are going to review this one. Let's see. And it is a ball. So the count is now 3-0. That's not good. It's not good. That's not good. That's not good. No walks. No walks. No walks. No walks. No walks. As this one is going to be a base hit down the left field line. And that'll be a leadoff single. So a runner at first base, nobody out to begin the 7th. Here for the Baltimore Orioles. Guys, again, there will not be a post-game season live, as I'm just checking this time now. There will not be a post-game season live today, guys. And again, like I said, I like to explain the reasoning why. Jira is not here today. She is traveling with the baby. So I have to get designated spitters set up. I got to run multiple tests to make sure the angles and camera work is connected and good to go. I also got to make sure I send out everybody's jerseys today. So there will not be a post game, guys. But again, we'll cover the rest of this game and then designated spitters tonight, 9 p.m. Don't miss it. Okay. Do not miss it. 9 p.m. First pitch is in there for a strike and the count is 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Hopefully it's not a bad injury. Hopefully it's not a bad injury and he's going to be fine. 1-1 incoming here on the number 9 hitter, Alexander, Blaze Alexander. Takes that high apparently, 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Oh, it was just my imagination. Fouled away. Pete, have we decided the lineups for the softball day? We have not decided lineups yet, Kevin, but you are on Team Pete. And Macho King is our manager. So I'll get with Mach. And, we still might get players added. So I got to wait a little bit, but we do not have lineups decided yet. Again, anybody who wants to get their jersey, put your orders in now. If you're playing and you want a jersey, put your orders in now. I'm getting the final ones of those orders locked in, and they'll be all shipping this coming week. We do sell the jerseys, Danny. Yes, if somebody's not playing in the game and you want to get a jersey, you can still get a jersey. Yes, indeed, you can. And you don't have to be playing in the game to get a jersey. 3-2 incoming. Fernando Cruz will step off. Well, wait. We will wait. We will wait. As the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fields. Fires the first. Got him. And there's one away. The runner does move up to second base. It has been a seesaw type game today, no doubt about it. Pete, I recommend batting me and my buddy Greg back to back. We'll see. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. But I tell you what, I think Team Pete is going to put in some work. Let me tell you something, guys. Yeah, last year we got off to a quick start. Francis hit a double, and then I hit a home run. And then I think I want to say we scored 8 runs in the first. So Booney's going to make the change. That'll do it for Fernando Cruz. So Brent Hedrick will come in to pitch. You know he has to. You know Brent Hedrick has to come in. You know he got to come in and pitch every day. So Brent Hedrick will come in to pitch. Smack that like, hit that sub, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Pete, did you see the good news? Rice's x-ray came back negative. Yes, I did see that. I did see that. Pete, if I ever become Nick in New York, I want to play in a game. You got it, brother. You got it, man. Everybody is more than welcome to play in a game, man. We have a great time. We have a really, really good time. We have a really good time in these games, man. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Designated Spitters, guys, tonight, 9 p.m. Tune in. Tune in. And I know I've gotten a lot of requests asking what is going on. Can we make sure that, that we get the podcast on Apple and Spotify? Guys, I am working on that. Again, man, I got a list of priorities up my fucking ass right now. So I am trying to, balance myself here and keep myself sane. I'm trying to keep myself sane. But yes, that is coming. I promise you guys. I might have to delegate that task, to be honest with you. That task might get delegated out to somebody else, but we'll see. We'll figure that out as we go. We'll figure that out as we go. Lombard 3 for 10 in his first 3 AAA games. Okay, here we go as Brent Hedrick will come in. Runner at second base. And a pitch. Hit on the ground softly. Gonna be a tough play. Hedrick fields. Flips. Got him. Excellent play there by Brent Hedrick. And again, that's when you have a first baseman that has been there for a long time. Right there. Goldie understands. Only play we have here is if I stay on that bag. You got to make the play, Brett. And Brent Hedrick. And Brent Hedrick makes the play right there. Good job. Runner at third base, 2 away. The bat is going to be Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman. Runner at third base, 2 away. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby. Pitch is low, and the count is 1-0. 1-0 here on Adley. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. It was just my imagination. Oh, there's Anthony Volpe hitting .250 with a homer and 6 ribbies in the minor leagues. This one is ripped foul. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 here on Adley Rutschman. Big moment in this game. Yankees looking to maintain a 4-3 lead. The pitch is fouled away. We will do it again. we will do it again. He said, I'm so sick of hearing about Anthony Volpe, damn it, I'm fed up. I don't blame you, man. You know, Anthony Volpe is treated like he's done so much in baseball. It's odd, man. It's very weird. And look, don't get me wrong. I would love to see Volpe come up, play, and hit 320. I would love to see Volpe play good baseball. But again, he hasn't done nothing. He's done nothing. 2-2, hit on the ground to second. Fields, bobbles, fires, got him. Just in time. Jazz, stop with the fucking heart attack shit, brother. That'll end the inning. Holy shit, Jazz almost killed me right now. He almost broke my balls right there, folks. What, are you kidding me? What, are you friggin' breaking my balls? Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what you should never do. Can I tell you what you should never do, folks? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. All right? Because I'm a real dog like that. I'm going to tell you, baby. I'm going to tell you. All right? One thing you should never do is place your prize picks and place it with Jazz. No matter what sport you're watching, there ain't no better way to make the action more exciting than with prize picks, where it always feels good to be right. Prize picks is daily fantasy made simple. You just pick more or less on your favorite players' projections and build lineups in a few tappies. Whether it's football, basketball, baseball, your sister's ass, your mother's tit, doesn't really matter, baby. We got you covered. Prize Picks gives you a fun way to stay locked in on every play while you're watching. And to get you started, they're hooking you up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup when you use the code HMA, baby. HMA. Hey, we got a new feature alert. Dominguez, don't you talk during God Bless America, brother. New feature alert. Prize Picks now has early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you have the option to cash out early before the game ends. Join the millions and millions and millions of users and sign up for America's #1 sports picks app for daily fantasy player projections and lineups. Download the Prize Picks app today, folks. Use the code HMA. Get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup using the code HMA. Prize Picks. Oh, it's good to be right because nobody wants to be wrong, baby. Oh, man, that was a hell of a read, wasn't it? Let me put this bat back, guys, all right? I'm going to put this bat back. Debuting tonight on DS. Man, the DS setup is beautiful. It's beautiful. Be back, guys. Be back, folks. Hey! Oh, shit! My ass! Loving wrong. I don't want to be right. Oh. You're simply the best, better than all the rest. You're better than anyone. Oh, you're the best. I eat gabagool all night. I eat gabagool from left to right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing, baby? Who's pumped up for DS tonight? Let me know, babe. It's going to be a good one tonight, folks. Tonight is going to be a friggin' good episode of Designated Spitters. We got so much to talk about, guys. We got so much to talk about, guys. I think you're really going to like it. Oh, I know you like it. Oh, I know you like it. You bet your ass you're gonna.
Well, Rico Garcia is now in the pitch.
0.66 ERA here for Rico. Oh, he's nasty. Oh, this Rico's a dog. This Rico is a dog, folks. I ain't talking about the Rico they put on the Italians, all right? I ain't talking about the Rico charges they put on the Italians. The 0-1 is outside. Rico Garcia. Rico. 1-1 here on Goldie. Is DS at 9 p.m. Eastern, Pete? 9 p.m. Eastern. You bet your ass. Be there or be square. Hit in the air to left center field, ranging over, still going over. And a catch will be made. A long run there in center field. One away. That'll bring up Judge. That'll bring up Judge. Keep Volpe in the minors. If he catches fire, shows MLB ability, trade Jazz for relief pitcher. Volpe plays second base. Look, man, I don't want to get too far down the line of what could happen and potential fielding alignments for the Yankees. But I will say this. As the Orioles challenge this pitch, and it is indeed a ball. Wow, just missed. But to start off with, I do believe Anthony Volpe should be in the minor leagues. I think that is 100% fair game at this point. That is 100% where he should be to begin this year. He should be optioned to AAA. We'll see what they do. 1-1 here on Judge. The pitch is in there. 1-2. Nice pitch by Rico Garcia. Yankees up by 1, ladies and gentlemen, here in the bottom of the 7th inning. They got 6 outs to go to a victory. Let's see how they bridge the 8th inning. As the 1-2 outside, 2-2 here on Judge. Judge is homered in today's game, number 13. Judge rocking the Chandler bat. As the 2-2 incoming is, call strike 3, Judge to challenge. That's a ball. Aaron Judge, for whatever reason, does not challenge. That was definitely a ball. That was a ball. That was no doubt about it, the ball. And he doesn't challenge for whatever reason. I don't know if the Yankees are out of challenges, but he doesn't challenge. And that was no doubt about it, the ball. That was a ball. All the way, a ball. Don't know what Judge is thinking there. It's a 1-run game. Aaron Judge needs to challenge that. He needs to challenge that. This is a 1-run game, folks. Can somebody confirm me if the Yankees are out of challenges? Because that is nuts. That's crazy. Boone should have challenged it. Boone should have told him, challenge. Fouled off the leg of Belly. He's down. Flips his bat. He's back up. Let's see this one again. Oh, off the top of the foot. That does not feel good, folks. That does not feel good. That does not feel good at all, let me tell you. Lord have mercy. Oof, you guys saw that? That looked tough. That looked really tough. All right. The 0-2 incoming. Pitch is high, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2 incoming. Pitch inside 2-2. 2-2 here on Cody Bellinger. 2-2 on Cody Bellinger. The 2-2 incoming. Pitch. fouled away. Fouled away. And we will do the 2-2 yet again. Yet again. The pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Pete, if the Yankees end up calling up Volpe, what type of numbers do you think would Boone/Cashman be happy with? What he's had before. You know, if he's able to hit 220 with a 650, 670 OPS, because that's what you have to expect. You have to expect what he's done in this 3 years. Another foul ball by Cody. You can't expect anything else. You know, and the thing is, can you expect what Cabby's doing right now from Volpe? I don't know. What, for maybe a couple of weeks? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. To me, they should let Volpe go to AAA, put up good numbers, and fight your way back. Show you want to be here. It's that simple. This is not a hard decision, in my opinion, but we'll see what the hell the Yankees do. We'll see what they do. 3-2 here on Cody. Pitch number 9 coming up from Rico Garcia. The 3-2. Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Leody Taveras. He'll make the catch. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the 8th. Baltimore got 6 outs to play with. Yankees looking to pick up win number 23. We'll see if they can get it. It'll be interesting to see who Boone goes with here in the 8th inning. I don't think he goes back to Brent Hedrick with Alonso leading off in a 1-run game. That's not the move. Probably have to go with a right-hander here. We'll see what they actually do. We will see what they do. You got righty. I think Kobe Mayo is also a right-handed hitter, I believe. So I think it's 3 righties in a row, and then Leody Taveras is a switch hitter. I'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. I tell you what, guys, life and everything is so weird, man. You know, I've spent all this money on this internet and this different box and all that. I unplugged the whole box. I am connected now to our T-Mobile internet, which I always felt like might be the weakest one, but I just said to hell with it. You know what? I'm going to try hardwire to it. It's fucking, right now, knock on wood, it's working phenomenal. I don't know anymore, man. I just want to go live and do my job. I just never thought in 2026 I'd be having so much internet problems, man. God almighty. I tell you, it's 2026. I'm like, the last thing I'll have a problem with is internet. And I'm like, now, I don't want to talk too soon, but right now it's staying pretty strong. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, I'm always hardwired. I never go live on Wi-Fi. I'm always hardwired, and that's it. I have to be. Trust me, guys. I have that amount of understanding to get it. So Brent Hedrick is gonna stay in. Very interesting move. We'll see how it works. Super, and believe it or not, I am not a tech guy. I'm not a tech guy whatsoever, man. I have no idea, no understand. Believe it or not, I know everybody sees me. I run a media company. He probably knows technology. Guys, I suck. I suck with technology. I am not. That's why I said Jira is the best, because she likes technology. I don't. She likes these Alexa things. I can't stand them. I call them the little robot fucks. I hate them. I'm not a tech guy. There's a base hit by Alonso. Good start here for Baltimore. I'm a little confused by the move, to be honest. I'm a little confused by the move here. You got all righties coming up. See what happens. But no, I am not a technology person whatsoever. I absolutely suck. I need a Geek Squad crew that can be like, set everything up, leave me alone. I told Jira this recently. When NYYU makes it, and we're at a level where, maybe we can, have people or a team that sets things up for us, and then we just do our lives and we don't produce nothing. We're just sitting back doing our jobs. I tell you guys all the time, man, I cannot fucking wait for that day because I hate doing this shit. I tested Starlink. It wasn't as strong as T-Mobile or the current internet I have, so to me it was a waste. And I had to pay for somebody to install it on the roof and then pay for somebody to take it down off the roof. So the amount of money that I've put in the internet is crazy. Let me tell you. That is nuts. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's not that Starlink wasn't strong. It was pretty good, like, as that's a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Big out, one away. Yeah, I'm not knocking Starlink at all. I'm not saying Starlink was a bad product. Starlink is satellite. Satellite's never going to be as strong as cable. Or sometimes even 5G. Certain 5G setups could be even stronger. It was good. It was relatively good connection, but the download speeds and the upload speeds weren't what I have now. So to me, it was pointless. It just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense for me. First pitch is high to Kobe Mayo. I like to call him Patty Mayonnaise. He looks like Patty Mayonnaise a little bit, to be honest. As the count is 1-0. It's outside. Super kind of. Probably not that big of a level because those guys over there, they cover all of Major League Baseball and everything else. Now they got MLB licensing and all that, so it's kind of hard to focus. There's a huge double play. What a job by Hedrick. Brent Hedrick has been phenomenal. Tip of the cap to Booty Bubbles. He made the right call. Brent Hedrick has been phenomenal. Jai is livid right now. He's probably not mad. He probably expected this to happen. He expected this to happen. But no, getting back to what Super said there, not that big because again, those guys are now they cover all of Major League Baseball. You know, our goal eventually is if NYYU was to expand, we would expand locally in the New York market first before we did anything else. You know, and again, I'm not giving anything away because we don't have these plans yet, but the minute I decide on saying, let's expand NYYU, I would do it smart. I wouldn't do it stupid. We would go to probably the Mets. So we'd probably cover the Yankees and the Mets if we were to do that. Now, not me covering it, but get somebody to cover the Mets and do it like that. That's the only way that our expansion will look. We wouldn't go cover all of Major League Baseball or anything like that. We want to stay very close to our market, which is New York and the Northeast. So we would probably go towards those other teams first and go from there. Jai says, I will. Let me tell you something. Jai, can I tell you this, brother? And I think everybody's going to agree with me. If you cover the Mets, you would probably be one of the most popular news channels regarding the New York Mets. I say that all the time. If Jai covered the New York Mets, I think you'd be one of the friggin' best, man. One of the best. It's tough because Baltimore is not such a big team, like with big news stories and all that. So it's different. I think you're probably the best that cover the Orioles that I know of, at least. I don't know anybody as good as Jai that covers the Orioles. No way. Nowhere near it. But man, oh man, the Mets need somebody like Jai right now. Like the Mets need somebody out there that's like, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Like we can't keep doing this. As the pitch is hit on the ground, there's a base hit for Jazz. I do want to bring something up regarding that. Rod Thompson says, Pete, the strength of this team is the starting pitching. However, do you have any concern of Cole and Rondon disrupting the chemistry of the starting rotation when they come back? No, not at all. Not at all. Those guys, you can make an argument that Garrett Cole and Rodon right there with Max Fried are the leaders of the staff. And they've been there. They've done that. So I think I think those guys coming back is only going to boost things. And again, it depends on how they perform. That's the main thing. If they come back and perform, all is well. If they struggle, nobody's really struggled so far. So, you know, they're kind of coming back with some high expectations from the fans that they're going to fit right in. So I don't think it'll disrupt anything, though. Up and in on Dominguez, almost got him. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Jason Dominguez. 1-1 on Jason Dominguez. As the 1-1 incoming. Pickoff attempt. Back is Jazz. Back is Jazz. Back is Jazz. Back is Jazz. Chris Silva, I saw you just bought your jersey. As this one is fouled away, please email me your name on the back that you want, your number, and also your address and your size. I'm going to put my email in the chat. Please email me because I need to get these done today. I got to get these done today. There's the email right there. So, Chris Silva, I saw you just bought your jersey. Please go ahead and email me. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. 1-2 incoming here to Dominguez. Runner at first base is Jazz. The 1-2. Pitch. Low. 2-2. 2-2. Super, you said your boy Dan. Are you talking about Dan Rourke? Let me know if you're talking about Dan Rourke. That's my guy, man. I love Dan. I love Dan. Dan has always been super cool with me. Hit in the air to right field. Ranging back. Still back. Oh! That's my Dominguez. Oh, he's my favorite little Martian. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, that's my little Martian. Oh, my goodness, baby. Let's fucking go. I said he needed a day. And he's having one, baby. I love it. Let me message Pop Simonetti because he was talking trash. He was talking trash about Dominguez earlier today. Let me message him. Let me bother Pop Simonetti real quick. Yeah, super, but he's just an editor with them. He doesn't, Yankees Avenue doesn't run on their networks or anything. I don't believe. Per my understanding, my good friend Dan is just a editor, over there. But I love Dan Rourke, man. I love Dan Rourke. I always will. He's been super, super cool with me and very, very respectable also. During the 24-hour stream, he donates sometimes to the cause that we're working for. So just an overall good guy. He's an overall good guy. As the pitch to McMahon is ripped to right field. There's a base hit, man. Jai knows his Orioles, man. He said the wheels are going to fall off. They have fallen off. The wheels have fallen off. Back-to-back hits now for the Yanks after the home run. First and second. Where's Jai at? Jai, you gotta... Jai, do me a favor. If Jai is still in here, please leave me a voicemail now. If you're available, drop a voicemail now because I got to play because I'm not doing post-game today. I got too much to do. Please drop a voicemail, 804-592-6160. 804-592-6160. I got to hear your take on this game. He predicted it. My brother predicted it. He predicted it. And that's going to be a base hit. And the Yankees got the bases loaded, nobody out. You got to be kidding me. Oh, my goodness. The wheels have fallen off, folks. The wheels have fallen off for real. Jai was not wrong. He was not wrong. He predicted it. He said it. He said it was going to happen. The wheels have fallen off. Ah, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Here's Trent Grisham. Here's good old T-Rent. Here's good old T-Rent. As the 1-0 incoming Yankees looking to blow it open here in the bottom of the 8th. There's a call strike. Who the hell is this pitching? Oh, Kitteridge. Oh, please. Cabby with that hit, batting .259, 711 OPS. Chris Silva, thank you, man. I'll be working on all those right after the game. Jonathan, what's up, brother? This one hit in the air to left center field. On the run, the catch is made. They'll send the runner home. He will score. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I love it, baby. I love it. Guys, in between the innings, let's take a listen to our good friend, Jai Shields. He's our favorite Baltimore Orioles fan. We love Jai. If you're not subscribed to Jai on YouTube, guys, go ahead and do that, please. Go ahead and subscribe to Jai on YouTube as the pitch is fouled away. I tell you what, guys, if we ever do Baltimore Orioles coverage, you know who got to become part of that. He's the one, the only Jai Shields, folks. Baltimore should hire this man. The Orioles should hire Jai. Runner goes. Throw to third. Not in time. Ryan McMahon.
Meep, meep.
Say what?
Meep, meep.
Ryan McMahon and Cabby with a little double steal. The first for McMahon, the 13th for Cabby. Cabby's on base, by the way, guys, for like 45 plus stolen bags, maybe 50 if he plays all year. So that's also something else to take into consideration when you talk about him. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Heard Kay say a little bit ago that Curry said they're leaving Volpe in the minors on the pregame. He said that's what he believes they're going to do. And look, God, I don't. There's no point in continuing to talk about this. Anthony Volpe should be in the minor leagues. He should spend time in AAA and earn your spot. It's that simple. 2-2 to Goldie is hit in the air to center field. There's a base hit. 1 run is in. Oh, baby. 2 runs are in. He's Goldie, and he's good. Oh, that's my Goldie. We got a super chat here. Sorry, guys. I got a little excited there about Goldie for a second. If T-Rent keeps hitting sub 200, do you think they'll drop him this season? Also, do you think we need a closer for the later part of the season, playoffs? If so, who? That's such a tough one to answer. Pitch the Judges inside. Let me just say this. Yankees up 9-3, by the way. Let me just say this. I'll say this really quickly here. I don't think they'll ever drop Trent Grisham. I think if Grisham struggles and he's hitting, a $160 come the end of May, early June, I don't know if they'll do this. They've been a little more serious, it seems like, about playing guys that are, doing well. I don't know if they'll ever put Dominguez in center field. I don't know if they'll do that. There's a base hit for Judge, and the hits keep coming here in the 8th as the wheels have indeed fallen off. But I don't think they'll ever drop him. I don't know if they'll ever put Dominguez in center field. But Dominguez batting leadoff for this Yankee team, I'm telling you guys, is a World Series move. Telling you guys right now, Jason Dominguez being protected by Ben Rice and by Judge, Cabby hitting ninth, that's a World Series move. And mind you, Pete Simonetti, is there going to be a pitching change here? Pete Simonetti does not always say World Series move. Last time I said World Series move, the Yankees went to the World Series with Juan Soto. And let me tell you, folks, I'm not joking when I say this. It could be a World Series move if they do that. I believe it. Let's take a listen to Jai, guys. Here he goes.
I swear to God, this team is going to put me in a straight jacket by the end of today. I just watched this fuckface, Kobe Mayo, fill the goddamn ground ball! You can't hit! You can't fill what the goddamn... What's going for? It's a waste of fucking time. They can't hit. They can't fill a baseball. They can't get guys out. Watch Sean Gibson get a fucking grand slam before I hang up this ball. Just watch. Get this motherfucker all they can. Like how he can't do it anywhere. Send them into the you can't take this shit anymore. We're tired of losing. These single fuck faces all of my organization. Oh. Bring it out to the front office and get some guys in and don't have a fucking full game of baseball instead of playing fucking Legos and classic clans and shit. Now let these cocksuckers for a change.
Well, I mean, you couldn't understand nothing he said, but the one thing you do know is the frustration of Jai Shields, and it's on full effect, folks. Jai is frustrated. Let me tell you right now, in the words of Jai Shields, these Baltimore Orioles are a biohazard. They are a biohazard. Let me tell you, Uncle Dom, I saw you left a voice, my brother. There's no postgame today. There's no postgame there. Uncle Dom got ahead of himself. He wanted to sing. I'm sorry, Dom. Dom wanted to sing so bad, man. Dom, we love you, Dom. We're going to hear you sing, brother, but there's no postgame today. I got a ton of stuff to do. He said AT&T blows. Oh, my goodness, the pitch. Wait a second. Why were they just showing Mason Williams? Why were they just showing Mason Williams? God, I remember Mason Williams was supposed to be another big Yankee prospect. You remember? Oh, I remember Mason Williams, man. He was supposed to be another great one. 1-1 is a call strike, 1-2. Yankee of the day or name that Yankee, okay? Got to be one of those, but Lord have mercy. Mason Williams. I remember that. 2-2 now on Belly. Well, we found out Jai is upset. I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him. You know, when you could sit there, you know how you know your team well? When you know the exact moment the wheels are going to fall off. And he knew it. He knew it immediately. Let me get the link, as that is inside. Let me get the link. 1 second. I'll get the link to Jai's channel, guys. Let me get it real quick. Let me get it. Everybody give Jai a follow, man. Come on. It's not that hard to give a follow, folks. There it is. That is the link right there to Jai's YouTube. Go ahead and give him a follow. His podcast is always entertaining, no matter if you're a Yankee fan or not, or an Orioles fan. It doesn't matter. If you follow sports and you just like to listen to sports talk, he's a good one. You know that already. 3-2 here to Belly. He walked him. This inning may never end. Whoops.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
This inning may never end. No doubt about it. This inning may never end. Good job, guys. Hit that subscribe on Jai's page, man. Go check him out. He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. Bases loaded again for the Yankees. Jazz will pop it up the left center field. Coming over, covering his eyes, makes the catch. Another run will come in, and it's a 10-3 ball game. Bam, 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 bam. That'll bring up Jason Dominguez again. He's already homered this inning. I'll take a can of corn if it's a sac fly. I'll take that all the time. Dominguez 2 for 4 today. Oh, man, I cut my finger off for a 3-hit game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Dominguez on the day. 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. Exactly the day he needed. And man, oh, man, if he gets a base hit right now, forget about it. Forget about it. The 0-1. Line is a base hit down the left field line. It'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. Yankees lead 12-3. Excuse me. Ah, baby. Oh, we gotta keep it going. Ah, that's my little Martian. That's my little Martian. 12-3. Yankees lead. Look at this, guys. 1 ball game, folks. 1 ball game. He's hitting 278 with an 872 OPS. That is all he needed. Swing and a miss. Because, guys, he keeps doing this for a little bit of time. Let me tell you something. He will force a conversation if Trent Grisham is still hitting in the 100s. Hitting the air to center field. Now it's deep. Running back. Still back. Makes the catch. That'll end the inning. Huge inning for the Yankees. 7 runs. It is 11-3. Put some respect on Dominguez's name. Let me bother my pops again. Watch this. I love bothering my dad, man. I love him. I tell you the truth, one day I'll miss that when I can't send him a message. So I send it as much as I can, man. Because, you know, I was listening to a video on that the other day, and somebody said, send him messages while you can because it won't be there forever. And that's true, man. It's sad, but it's sad. Now he says, yes, he can hit. I love it, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, well, I guess the top of the 9th inning, it really doesn't matter who pitches. You can put me on the mound right now. I'll probably get the W. You could put me out there, folks. I'll probably lead to a nice little victory for us. You know, I see what Lowe said right there. I love when Jason proves the hater is wrong. You know, my thing really with Jason Dominguez is very simple. You know, last year I defended him so much because I just didn't understand the hatred towards him, which just is so it's still weird to me to this day. I don't understand the animosity that some Yankee fans have towards Jason Dominguez. And like I said, man, I run NYYU the way that I do. I just never understood why Yankee content creators thought it was a good idea to just clown and trash on what was the team's top prospect. And Jason Dominguez, you know, missing fly balls and things like that. You know, it's very simple to say that Jason Dominguez needs work in the outfield. I agree. He does. There's no doubt about that. But offense is very valuable, and Jason Dominguez is different. I have no idea why David Bednar would be in here, but Yankees go to David Bednar here to finish this game out. I don't understand why you would. Michael Kay always attack Jason Dominguez. When Dominguez gets good, Michael Kay will dial and take that back and act like it never happened. Well, Melanie, I don't even talk about Twitter anymore because it's the stupidest place in the world for Yankee stuff. Twitter for Yankee stuff, it's like high school. You got your little groups And that's it. It's the stupidest thing. And they think like these fucking people on Twitter think like they're world famous for whatever reason. It's the stupidest fucking app when it comes to the Yankees. I like Twitter for other things. For the Yankees, I stay away from it. I post things every now and then. I get out. That's all I do. But I don't stay on that app at all. I like Instagram a whole lot more, to be honest. I like Instagram a whole lot more than over there. WP, you're gonna be an all-star father. I'm gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna be an all-star. I've been a father for 19 years, but I'm gonna be, damn it. One of these days, I'm gonna make it to the Daddy All-Star game, all right? I'm gonna make it to the Daddy All-Stars. Popped up. McMahon under it. He will make the catch. One away. Yankees playing very good baseball, folks. Very good base of the ball. Very good base of the ball. The Rays are playing great baseball. Maybe the most surprising team in the American League. The Rays have been awesome. Okay. I didn't know they had him up in the bullpen already. That makes sense. If you get a guy up a couple of times, usually you just want to go ahead and let him get in the game. Maybe it's something too. The Yankees feel like they have done some things to work with David Bednar a little bit. Maybe he's tweaked something. And they said, in a non-save situation, let's let him get some work. Confirmed Rice with a bruised thumb. So that'll probably keep him out the lineup for a day or so. Maybe 2 days. Could be more. Who knows? But I don't think that's going to be anything that's going to keep him out of the lineup for an extended period of time. Swing and a miss. All right, folks. The count is 1-2. 1-2. He also hasn't pitched in 4 days. That makes sense. 1-2. Fouled away. Heater right down to Johnson. And the count remains 1-2. Count remains 1-2. All right, guys. Again, there will not be a post-game season live today. There will be an All Rise tomorrow, as that's fouled away. So tomorrow, All Rise. Big guy, if you're over there on Twitch, tomorrow there will be an All Rise. All Rise at 12 p.m. Zancro, I don't remember exactly what the super chat was, but I did answer it. Let me see. I'll tell you again as this one's popped up the center field. He misses it. Trent Grisham could not find it, and it drops in. And again, if Jason Dominguez did that, there'd be nothing but fucking news articles written about it, and the Yes Network would talk about it for a month. But here we go. If Trent keeps hitting sub 200, do you think... No, I remember what I said now. I said they will never drop Trent Grisham. I think Trent Grisham will stay on the team as like a fourth outfielder, come in for defense, pinch hit late in the game, because he is pretty clutch. I don't think the Yankees will let him trade him or get rid of him. I think if Dominguez took his job, it's because Trent's not hitting enough and they want to give Dominguez a chance. Kay said it was the sun. Yeah, he wouldn't say that about Dominguez. I'll tell you that much. Wouldn't say that about Dominguez, I'll tell you that much. As this is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. No, they're definitely not going to re-sign Trent Grisham. No way. Trent is a borderline star as well, but we have too many young... John, Trent Grisham is a star? Hey, struck him out to it. Trent Grisham is a star? Trent Grisham has had one good year in the major leagues. That's what me and Francis were trying to tell everybody. Everybody was so hyped when he brought him back for $22 million. Me and Francis are sitting there going, what? Trent Grisham's had one good year. He's not even a borderline star. Where do you get that from, John? A borderline star? Meant to say Hall of Fame, father, not All-Star. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, I would not say Trent Grisham is even a borderline star. That's bananas. He's nowhere near it. Trent Grisham is in the territory of you've never proven anything. He's never proven nothing. He had one good year. And don't get me wrong, it was a good year. It was a really, really good year. And John, you're wrong again. 30 homers, good fielding. He was one of the worst center fielders in baseball last year, defensively. You're wrong again, brother. 30 home runs was cute. It's 1 year. Let's see it happen again. Let's see it happen again. Guys hit under 200 a couple of times. He's on his way to do it again. I like Trent Grisham. I don't dislike him. But to call Trent Grisham a borderline star is one of the craziest things I have ever heard in my life. Wrong again, Pete. He was hurt. It doesn't. What does that matter? Trent Grisham was one of the worst defensive outfielders in baseball last year. Injured or not, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Where does he rank this year? Is he back to being one of the best in baseball this season? Is he back to being one of the best this year? He struck him out. Yankees got the W. Ladies and gentlemen, much love to each and every one of you guys. I am going to be extremely busy. We're not going to have a post game. But the New York Yankees are now 23-11. They are playing amazing baseball. Phenomenal baseball. Truly. The Yankees are off to a really, really good start. But absolutely awesome. And again, John, let me help you out, John. We know you have a weird crush on Jason Dominguez, a bit odd. John, let me help you, brother. See, when I debate with people, I debate with facts. I like Jason Dominguez's potential. You called Trent Grisham a borderline star. Does the chat want to say who's right or wrong here? You called Trent Grisham a borderline star. I like the potential of Jason Dominguez that he showed today. But I wasn't even calling you names. I wasn't calling you names at all, brother. All I simply said is you're wrong. And I think the chat agrees with that. Trent Grisham is a star. Your mother's more of a star than Trent Grisham is, brother. I got to be honest with you. I don't even know her. And I guarantee you, your mother is by far a bigger star than Trent Grisham is. I'm just saying. Well, John, I tried to talk nicely to you. Guess what? You're no longer on the U, brother. Peace out. Go to one of the other channels that suck ass. Peace out, guys. Have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you guys next time. DS, 9 p.m. tonight. Enjoy. 9 p.m. tonight. Peace out, guys. Your mother's a whore, John. Don't question my Italianness, brother. Your mother's a whore. You're upset with life. You suck. You're probably in your basement somewhere. God bless you, John. We'll see you again. Tell your mother I said hi. The fucking pig she is. Peace out.
Hey, we outside.